What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video, and I'm going to show you guys how you can make your own Blender Gorilla Tag PFP in under like 20 minutes literally for your first time, and then you can do them in like 5 minutes, so it's pretty fun and easy. So the requirements are you're going to need to have Discord, which is completely free. You're going to have a good PC, which is not free, but obviously you should have one, or a good laptop. And that's pretty much it, and you need to have Blender installed. So after you have all of those installed, or whatever you want them on, you should be good to go. So in the first link in my description, it's going to bring you to my own little Discord server, which I just made. And you're going to want to go to Blender Files, and then you're going to want to go to download this little Gorilla Tag starter. And you're just going to open the file. But actually, sorry, I did that wrong. You don't want to open the file. Instead, you're going to want to go open up Blender, so like the entire Blender thing, so Blender stuff, and then Blender 4.2. And then you're just going to click off anywhere, then you're going to highlight everything, and then just right click and delete, and then you're going to click File, Append, Desktop, Gorilla Tag Starter, Object, and you're going to highlight everything and click Append. After you do that, you're going to click on this little button. It's called Viewport Shading, and this one's Viewport Shading too, but do the one, so just do this one or whatever. And as you see, the reason why I made you guys download this one other than the normal iCameRig is because this one I made myself and it has a camera all set up. So to get the camera as a PFP, you're going to want to click, you're going to want to go to Output, which is this little printer icon, and then you can just make it however you want. So 180 by 180 is a standard PFP size, but since I'm making a tutorial, I guess I'll just do the PFP size too. So 180 by 180, click the camera, everything is perfectly aligned. I'm joking. Alright, so after you guys do this, you're gonna want to click this little Gorilla Tag name, then click Tab, and then make sure the caps is on, and then just type in whatever you want. Obviously, you don't have to have caps on, but it'll look a little something like this, because lowercase looks a bit different, but who cares, right? And then click Tab to exit off of it. Then you guys are gonna click on the Gorilla Tag Mesh, which is the skin, not the rig. The rig is this little circle, mesh is the skin. Click on the skin, go to material, and put in your material. Womp womp if you guys can't find your exact color. Figure it out, I guess. Because I tried multiple methods and I can never get it. And why is there a hand right there? Yo, it won't let me delete it. There we go. So after we do that, we have our Gorilla Tag rig. So after you guys got the name and color, now it's time for posing. Do not do just follow this in these steps. Cosmetics go last because it's just gonna be a pain to get all the cosmetics good. So you're gonna click these little hands. Also real quick, if you guys don't have this little menu like this, it's probably just locked away over here, so you're gonna see this tiny arrow over here. You're just gonna drag it out like this, and you should see quite a bit of stuff. So the farther you pull it out, it'll like just tell you everything. So just so you guys can see what I'm talking about, we're just gonna have it like this. Alright, so then you guys are gonna want to click on the rig, this little circle, and then you're gonna click on object and make it pose mode. Then you're gonna click on move, and you're gonna select this hand. And as you see, you can move your hands like this. But when you move your hands, you probably will see that they both move at the same time like this. So if they both move at the same time, that's okay. You can just click this little X button, and then they'll move at their so then we're just gonna get to posing. So in order to rotate, you're gonna click this rotate button, and then you're gonna give it a bunch of annoying stuff. And as you see, you can rotate. For rotating fingers, it's kind of annoying. I just click on this little bubbles to rotate the fingers, and then you go back to rotating the hands. Okay, so after we just got our pose good, you guys can rotate the head. Don't really recommend that, but you can like do weird stuff like this. So I'm gonna have it on a slight degree like this, just to get it some more texture or whatever you want to call it. And now I'm gonna expand in Discord. Hold on. Alright, sorry about that. So as you see, we have our official Gorilla Tag thing, and now we're ready to go back to my Discord server. And then, you're gonna go to my Discord server, and then go to Blender Files, and then you're gonna see this little thing that says the Nacho Engine server hashtag cosmetics. Make sure you have joined server, then just click this little button, and you're gonna be brought here. So same thing, you're gonna download this and just throw it into your desktop. So after you do that, you guys are gonna click File, Append, and then you're gonna click Desktop, and then just find the thing. So I like to make my own little folder for all the Blender stuff. So I just have to type in Blender stuff. And yeah. So then you're gonna open the Gorilla Tag All Cosmetics, go to Object, and then you're gonna type in the cosmetics that you want. So I'm Pumpkin Hat. And you're gonna click Append. Some hitboxes might be a little weird, so make sure you are on object mode and make sure you're on move. So as you see, when I move this, the move button's all the way down here, but the pumpkin's up here, so that's a little skippy. That's a little weird why it does that, but I don't know. I didn't make it. Nacho Engine did, and he's doing a very crappy job with everything all with his cosmetics with his blend. So basically Nacho Engine doesn't have every single cosmetic. By the way, just to let y'all know, so if you can't find certain cosmetics, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe tell Nacho Engine to get back to work. Alright, so as you see, I just added my little hat, which is a pumpkin, which is pretty cool. So yeah, and we're just gonna keep adding cosmetics. So I'm gonna just transition until when I added all my cosmetics. Alright, so we just added all of our cosmetics. I wanna look crazy on the stick and the admin badge, obviously. I don't own them, but I do own 2 of these cosmetics. So yeah, so basically a lot of people probably want face textures, so to do that, you're gonna wanna go to shading up here, then you're gonna open up your file explorer. So you guys are gonna go to shading, then go back to my Discord server all the way up here. I don't have a PFP uploaded yet, and then you're gonna click this little button because I tried a lot of times, so I just gave you guys the Google Drive. And yeah, you can just see all these. And yeah, all these are by Turbo Alligator. I don't know if you can do them. You can by double clicking them, so after you guys find the one that you want, you're gonna click download. And we'll just let it download. And after you do that, you guys are gonna wanna go to your sure you clicked on the mesh, and then you're gonna go to your file explorer. And then you're gonna want to go to your downloads, and then you're gonna go and throw in the expression you chose. Then you're gonna take the expression and put it pretty close to this not touching. So you're gonna take color and throw this with face texture. Then you're gonna go to face texture change, pop this all the way up, then go to linear and make it closest, then you can go back to layout. So sorry about the huge yap session back there, and as you see, I think this is a pretty good PFP, so it's me flexing my little monkey. So the reason why I didn't click this button is because in how realistic this can get when you click it. So you guys are probably gonna see some black spots or whatever, so sorry about that. So we're gonna click it, and it gets pretty shaded. It's like shades pretty well in my opinion, so yeah. Then you're gonna click this little camera button, so I'm just gonna turn that on. So you're gonna click this camera, and I'll make sure that's how you want it. So let's let's say if I want it a bit closer. If you want it a bit closer, click on the camera, then go to the data, the little camera, and just move it closer. Like that. That's your focal length or FOV. So I think I cooked up pretty well. So after you do that, you're gonna go to render and render image. Like this. So then you're gonna, so for some reason when you go to open image, go to desktop or just those wherever I'm sometimes in desktop and do like hee and click open image. Nothing will happen. So that's the annoying part. So you guys are just gonna have to take the snippet of it, and yeah.